Hello and welcome to Superhero Shenanigans, a Mutants Masterminds adventure of hijinks, lots of heart here, and heroism. This is a special point 5 bonus episode. I believe this is the third one that we've done for Superhero Shenanigans, just starring our beloved Marleo Heat Cute couple, Marley and Leo. But first, let's talk about the other wonderful things that are making this episode happen. The first of which is Songcraft. The music that you are hearing on stream is coming from the Songcraft bot that plays directly through our Don't Kill My Character Discord server and right into your ears. It is super duper easy to switch the tracks to fit our mood. We are having Extell start to step in to doing tech, and he was saying that he might not be ready to do tech and DJ at the same time, but I was like, absolutely you are. You don't have to memorize the names of a bunch of tracks. All you have to do is click the vibe and you're good to go. Truly, Songcraft makes it so easy for us, and we are very grateful to Sean for gifting us a premium subscription. If you are interested in trying Songcraft for your streams, because it's all royalty free, or for your own home games, please follow the link in our bio chat VOD, pop into the Songcraft Discord, and let them know that Don't Kill My Character sent ya. And speaking of Don't Kill My Character, what and where would Don't Kill My Character be without our wonderful, fabulous producer, Pixie, Rosie? Rosie is my amazing, wonderful producer, Pixie, and honestly, I don't want to imagine what it would be without you. Thank you so much for being the incredible assistant producer to this producer queen. Rosie is running tech for us and also DKMC RPGs in chat tonight. Go and follow Rosie for all of the amazing, wonderful, fabulous things she does. Truly, she is redefining like what it means to be behind the scenes and on camera in the TTRPG space, and I adore you, Rosie. And speaking of people I adore, I am here, of course, with the wonderful, fabulous Dragon King consort of Don't Kill My Character, Extell. Extell, will you say a hello and tell us who you are playing tonight?
Hello, I am me and you are not, but you're you, and that's awesome. So think about that. I am Extell. My pronouns are he, him, as are my character, Leo. Leo King, aka Ember, Emerald City's favorite son, father of 4 in another world.
In this world, in the future.
Find out. Yeah,
Spoilers.
I'm done.
Spoilers, I guess. Great. I love it. And I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays, producer queen of Don't Kill My Character, and tonight playing Marley, aka Tracker, aka Psyche, aka Marlene Winthrop Kensington. She, her pronouns for both of us, all of us, a lot of us. And Marley is also mom to a current child that is also sort of her age in the present now and for in the future of this timeline, maybe, unless Adam Prime is correct, which he seems to think he is, that this world is doomed. There's a lot happening, and that's why we're here to let Marley and Leo talk about the fact that there is a lot happening. This is fully canon, part of Superhero Shenanigans. So if you're jumping in right now, have fun, enjoy. If you want more context, watch more of Superhero Shenanigans. Extell and I, while we will mainly be playing Marley and Leo tonight, we may pop in as a few other little minor NPCs here and there to support the story. But if you want to see more of us jumping between playing Marley and Leo and a ton of other characters, check out Marleo Multiverse. Marleo Multiverse is a super fun series that is these characters in different parts of the multiverse all over the place, and their different love story across realities. And we play that with the Great Kings role-playing method. We'll probably be using a little bit of Great Kings and Mutants Masterminds here tonight. Let's find out what we are doing. Extell, are you ready to get started?
Let's go, my love.
Let's go. Where last we saw Marley and Leo, Leo was carrying Marley in his arms with their child prodigal on his back to Raven's house. After an interesting conversation that was not a fight with Adam Prime of Ghostworks, the superhero power creating tech company that is what gave powers to Leo's parents and ultimately Leo himself, and also responsible for the death, possibly, maybe. I don't know, actually. That's not something that I know as player or game master, but I have suspicions of Leo's parents. And with all of that coming back up to the forefront of our story, plus the realization of, or the admittance of Prodigal to Marley that she is their mom, and to Leo that he is their dad, our characters have a lot to talk about. So we find them the day after that. I think they maybe would have spent the night, up to you, would they have spent the night at Raven's or at Leo's apartment?
Probably at, I feel like at Leo's.
Okay. And as they wake up in the morning, they decide to suit up and go for patrol.
And they're matching super suits.
And they're matching super suits.
For the first time in a long time.
I mean, Marley wears hers. I wear mine anytime we're doing the hero stuff, but I know you can just be Leo King all the time, which is nice.
Sometimes it is not easily convenient to change before something happens, because something happens and I have to deal with it right then. But it's nice to be out with you, wearing them together, because we got them together.
Yeah. You look good, and you always look good. You always look really good, just no matter what you're wearing. I mean, you could wear nothing and look good. Not that, I mean, well, you have burned off your clothes in public before. But, like, also, like, your shirt is what burns off, which is, like, very, good for, like, the PG kind of ratings of, keeping it, like, people could film on their phones, I guess. Yeah, so, park patrol, kind of, I could stop, or you could stop me. You're not stopping me. Are you not stopping me because this is fun? Is this cute? Is this good? Should I keep going? I feel like I should stop? I'll stop. I can stop myself.
He'll pick her up and fly out the window.
Amazing. Where does he fly her to?
The nearest neighborhood, just there. Just outside. Actually, he doesn't really fly away. He just flies to the sidewalk and sets her down. Says, I like to make a loop around here and then, end up at the park.
Sounds good.
For starting off, and then I switch to a different section of the city.
Yeah. I tried to keep the patrols going when you were away for a bit last, but didn't know exactly where you patrolled. But also Psyche patrolling is a little different because I can just kind of, keep a mind out. Not like keep an eye out, although I guess I could kind of do that too. But it would be nice to know what your actual patrols are. So if you, hopefully you don't leave again. But I mean, like, you have to leave the city sometimes,
I mean,
sense.
There's probably overlap between other heroes. You don't need to do my specific route. Do what it is that, Tracker would do.
Tracker wouldn't do patrols. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you. Not to say that you're making me. I want to do it with you, and I want to do it for you. It's just not something that I would do if I wasn't inspired by you. You inspire me. Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing as wanting to do it in some way.
Sure, but I feel like, you being such a good hero, you want to do it because that's what heroes do. And I just do it because it's what you would do. And then, if I actually found danger, I guess I tried to scare them in their heads or make them fall asleep. Confront and talk to them and give them, like, a chance. Or, I'd have to call for backup if it was, like, a fight thing. If they didn't respond well to a voice in their heads or they didn't just fall asleep. And then if they do fall asleep, then I have to call Aegis to, like, pick them up. So I'm not really meant for patrols, I guess, is the...
Everybody confronts situations their own ways. There are plenty of heroes who are not capable of fighting and still do the work just as well as any other. So really the skills that you have, that you make use of, that matter. And also the motivations matter little most of the time. Depending on certain things, there are some things that might be a little bit messed up, but like wanting to, like, for example, like extort people for money by saving them, that's a whole thing that I don't think you do. And also, that's not something most heroes would do anyway. But whether it's a selfish reason or not, people get saved all the same. A life saved is a life saved.
Switching to tracker chat in Leo's mind. So, no, I wouldn't save people for money, and I wouldn't do that, and Tracker wouldn't, do that. It's like you wouldn't do that, but that's, not that Marlene really saves people, but the whole Kensington Cares things of like, we'll help you for money. It's, kind of something that I do at work, which is another reason why I don't patrol a lot, because I also have to still be Marlene at work doing the Kensington Cares stuff. Because if I don't do that, then Conrad does that. Or he gets someone else that's going to actually listen to him. So, yeah, I don't really... it's not a good thing to do. I just, but it's like Robin Hood vibes, right? Like you do it in a Robin Hood way.
Okay. I mean, you still help people, don't you?
I hope I'm helping people. I know that Tracker and Psyche help people. I hope that what Marlene is doing is helping people. I know that she's minimizing harm, that I'm making it harder for people to do bad. But I don't know if I'm actually doing good yet. But I'm mucking up the works. Using the corporate policy against them and all that. Yeah.
Fair.
That's very generous of you to call it fair.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you. What you do. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I'm lecturing, and I don't mean to.
I think we're talking, mind talking, sharing what, we're a couple, so talking about what's on our minds and what we think and feel, and I don't tell you things because I don't want you to respond to them. I want to hear what you think, and I don't know, I feel like you kind of made me a hero in the first place. Like, the day we met, and in that coffee shop, and you were asking me why I was doing this, and I was like, I do hero things to avoid getting headaches, and then you were like, you can be a hero just for yourself, and that's hero enough. Yeah, so I like when you talk, because it helps me think.
How you do the things you do, how you help people, it's all depending on what you can live with, I guess.
That might not be the best marker for me. I've done a lot that I'm still living with. My family has done more that I'm still living with.
You know what I mean? That if you can get up in the morning and look yourself in the mirror, then you gotta be doing something right.
I think the better mark is if you can get up in the morning and still look at me and still want me there with you.
I don't think there'll ever be a mourning that passes that's not the case.
I mean, we do know that we're kind of in this for the long term. 4 kids, youngest 18, but like 18 for 100, 200 years, 18. So, yeah, I guess.
Is that like in multiversal travel years, or is that in actual years?
According to Prodigal, they've been lost for 100 years. So I don't know. I believe that they've experienced 100 years of time. I don't know if we or our other children are still existing, but then also if Prodigal is going through time, right, going through different timelines, different realities, then maybe, we're not 100. Maybe because we will get Prodigal back to us in the proper time in the future, when Prodigal returns to us, it will have only been like a split second for us then. But it's been 100 years for Prodigal, is what I'm kind of thinking. Hoping. Because if not, and if like it's actually been 100 years, or if it's been a longer time, and our future us, haven't been able to find our child, I mean, there is nothing that I wouldn't do that if you wouldn't do for us and for our children. I mean, I know it. I've seen what happens. So I have to believe that something horrible has happened to us that has prevented us from saving them, if we are aware that they've been gone and missing and lost for an extended amount of time. So maybe it's just a blip for us. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I got lost halfway through there, but I did come back in at that last bit, so I very much agree.
Messy, and I don't know if future us are in danger, but I know that our future but current child is in danger. Prodigal, when they left the scene with Adam Prime, they told me that Eris has captured some of the versions of them, and they think that the best way to save them, all of them, is to destroy Eris. And I agree, and I will do whatever it takes to destroy Eris to save our child, all versions of them. Yeah, I'm willing to do a lot, Leo.
So am I.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah, where shall?
We need to start walking.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Didn't really just got two in my head. I didn't realize we hadn't been walking. We can still walk while we talk because no one can hear us. Oh, well, psychics can hear us. He knows what is going on, which is annoying. But on the lines that I will do anything to protect our child, that's something that I want to talk to you about, that I need to talk to you about. There's a lot going on. Okay. So, first of all, I think that Eris might be threatened by the combination of me and the Eye of Chaos and Prodigal and the chaos power that we have. Just, yeah. So I think that we can, especially with like all of our powers combined, not just me and I and Prodigal, but also all of our team, we can absolutely do this, and we need to do this. There's no other option to do this. However, I also realize that we're going to need help to do this if Eris is actually a god. So to that end, you said, rightfully so, that after my we keep going. Oh, we're gonna you said, rightfully so, that after the conversation that well, not conversation. After what I did with the eye, after what I did with the eye in trying to find Prodigal, that I should run plans by you before I enact them. So, this is something that I really want to do, that I think we should do, that I think someone needs to do. So, letting you know that this is something that is going to happen. During your conversation with Adam Prime, Koshe contacted me. And Koshe also contacted me when I was at when I was at that event a few days ago, around the World Bowl. So, do you remember Koshe, another psychic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Koshe, a few days ago at the World Bowl, let me know that, first of all, they think that psychics are superior beings, which is crazy. He was like, psychics are the only ones you can trust. I was like, you can't trust psychics at all. I would know, I am one. But trying to work with me. So he's aware that we've taken out several of the fingers of Eris so far, and he wants to help us take out more so long as we work with him. He is a finger of Eris, but he's not actually that loyal to Eris. He's loyal to himself and maybe loyal to psychics. So, yeah, he wanted to offer me information on how we could get to the other fingers. And in return, we would get something for him and not interfere with him. I was kind of like, won't interfere for now. Like, I feel like while we're friends, we could, not friends, but like while it works, but at some point it's not going to work anymore. So that's a few days ago. And then yesterday, during the Adam Prime fight, he contacted me again. He was listening to our conversation with Adam Prime, and he said that showing up at Ghostworks is doomed. That it would be an absolute suicide mission unless we have a very good distraction. And he has a distraction. He said that there is a weapon that is within the base, and if we can free that weapon, it's a person. It's a person. If we can free this person that he's referring to as the weapon, then we will have what we need to confront Adam Prime and Ghostworks. Otherwise, the defenses of Ghostworks and Adam Prime we're not going to be able to get past them.
A person?
Yeah. Ghostworks is holding someone, and he wants us to free them.
Anything that he wants can't be good.
I know, but also, I mean, anything that Ghostworks is holding, I mean, I feel like if it was
If they are holding this person, that means that person might be on the chance that this person is being held captive against their will. I'm willing to do this, but it doesn't feel right. And if this is and just If
If
it's as
it's
dangerous as he says it is, then it's worth thinking about. But maybe we should check it out on our own beforehand to see how dangerous it is. Not go there, just scope it.
I don't think there's a way for us to scope it really without getting caught. I mean, all we know is that it's beneath the Atlas Mountains. That doesn't narrow it down. The Atlas Mountains are big, and considering that Adam Prime said, not Adam Prime, considering that Koshai said that the weapon is someone like, he said like us to me, I don't know how much use I'm going to be in tracking anything there. I assume that they're going to have some pretty heavy wards and guards against psychics. So I don't think we'll be able to find it or find it quick enough without making some sort of deal with Koshai, with Adam Prime. We can't take much time with this. I mean, the more time we take, I don't know. I want to move fast to save Prodigal. And we can't confront Eris until we've taken out the fingers.
He's one of them, isn't he?
What?
The fingers, he's one of them, isn't he?
Yes, but I don't think he'd actually really be one if it didn't. He's fine with us taking out Eris. I think we'd actually be doing him a favor. And he's not the one holding prodigals, so he's not really my enemy right now. He annoys me. He annoys me a lot. But he's not my enemy. And I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend. He wants to help us defeat Eris, defeat the other fingers. I'll take that. And then we can turn on him when it's done. He can be our next target.
This goes against everything I stand for in a lot of ways.
Then don't do it. Let me do it. This is what I do all the time, making shady deals and lies with shady, lying people. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing since I was way too young. I can do this.
Like you said, if they have wards against psychics, you won't be able to get in there.
I mean, I can get in. Koshai can get in. I just don't think I can find it on my own. I can't track it. But if I want to get in there, Koshai wants us in there. Koshai wants us to release this prisoner, this weapon, this other psychic. So I'm not worried about getting in with help. I just don't think I could find it in the Atlas Mountains on my own. I mean, if anyone could find it, it would be found by now. I know you've been looking for quite some time.
Not there. You really think this is the best chance we have?
Yes, I do.
I trust you. I always trust you.
Thank you. I want you to be able to be the hero you want to be. Not the hero that you think you should be or have to be, the hero that you want to be. Whatever that means. And you protect me a lot. You do a really good job protecting me in battle, standing in front of me, because I'm not great in a physical fight. I'm not really equipped for that at all. But this is a fight that I am equipped for. And this is something that I can protect you from, and our child, and our team. So, I'm open to what you think about how much I tell the rest of the team that I'm making this deal. But no one needs to carry this beside me. I've got this.
I think it would benefit the team and honestly you more if you did share it with them. I won't if you don't want to.
No,
but I think
that's a good point. I should be honest with them. So
I think you'll find it easier to trust you, even if they don't agree with your ideas or plans. It'll find it easier to trust you. Being open about things.
But I don't know. I think it's maybe good sometimes we don't agree with each other, that we don't do things the same way. I mean, the fact that we're willing to hurt people means that Bertram can be a pacifist. The fact that I'm willing to, make these deals means that others on the team can just be good. Someone has to be in the room where it happens. Reference. Someone has to be in that room so that we know what's going on in that room, so that we can better protect the people that would otherwise be hurt. I don't know if I'm trying to convince you or myself.
I don't disagree with you, Marley, but can I point out something else about this? What you just said, Bertram can be a pacifist because we're willing to hurt people. I mean, he stands on the front lines with us as we do those things. He's a pacifist. He could make the choice to try to stop us. He could make the choice to get in the way. And I've seen that he can do that.
But he doesn't, because he knows that it's necessary to stop the bad guys by hurting them.
He also knows that it's necessary that everyone follow their own path. And I don't mean to say this to I think that if you share with them more of what you think, then you'll find that they won't stand in your path.
I just don't want my path to mean that the rest of you won't walk next to me anymore, I guess, I'm afraid that if they hear so much of what they don't like and don't agree with, then they'll just decide to not be on a team with me or go against me, fight me. And I mean, I don't see Raven doing that, and I assume you and Prodigal wouldn't either. But what people don't know can't hurt them, but I know that is also a lie. That's not true. Okay. Honesty, best policy. I'm missing a lot of sayings today. A lot of other words, because words are hard, so I can't find my own words. You want to give me more words?
The things that hurt the most are the truths we keep hidden.
Yeah. What would that be for me?
You are brilliant. You are kind, you are caring. And you carry too much on your shoulders. I can lift over 100 tons. I think I can handle it if you'll let me help you.
What do you want to do?
We have a family together in the future. That means we stick by each other. It means we stick by each other. It means we hold each other's hand through everything. Our child made it to teenage years, the youngest, and so some that are older. That means we spent decades being together and holding each other's hands through it all.
The math, though, wasn't mathing with what Prodigal said. I'm hoping I can just chalk that up to kids being kids, or the fact that they've been going through time and space for 100 years, maybe. But they said that we're 35, and
we're probably closer to 40 something.
I mean, they're 18, so I'm 24. I would have had to. That doesn't even.
40.
If
40.
I was pregnant right now, which I'm not. So
42. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're our youngest. We have 4 more. I mean,
depends on how far apart they are. But my point is that we are a team. You and I. Your weight is my weight. That makes sense? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, we share burdens, and yeah, we help each other. That makes sense. We all have producer stars on the chore chart.
Right.
When Prodigal ran off, they brought me somewhere. And I mean, Prodigal is our child. When I go into mindscapes with them, they can interact too. They can shape them too. I noticed it when we first met. When we met Zargos. So I asked them to show me what our. Oh, when you picked up the Throne Mountain, then we met a dragon.
I was passed out, yeah.
Yeah, then we met a dragon. And
dragon.
Then, dragon sky god. But I know his daughter, Ciel, and then we met her too, because he was looking for Ciel, and that's why he was attacking Emerald City, because he wasn't really attacking. He was looking for his daughter, and then when Prodigal
and did you say God?
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, maybe we can get that god's help fighting another god. But, so my friend, his daughter, Ciel, is like a demigod, sky spirit, and she was with me when I was pulled away to that other planet, other multiverse, and, the whole thing with Inferno, who was also in my head the other night. But anyway, so we were able to open a portal to bring Zargos and Ciel back together, and then I got to talk to Ciel, and then the rest of the team got to see Ciel, and it was like, oh, Marley's not crazy, this actually happened, and here's a person that she was here with. And Ciel's really cool because she thinks that I'm cool, which is the definition of what makes someone cool, but she was really validating. I did a lot with my powers over there in the librarium and all of that. I had people that believed in me, not that you believe in me so much, but there's a lot of other things that happened here and there. I was just like able to be like super powerful and go into a mine that was 3 mines, and then I found knowledge that no mortal should handle or be able to handle, I guess, but I was able to handle it, but it's locked away in a hidden door in my mind now. But anyway, Ciel was there and it was nice to see her. But starting this story, I realized that Prodigal can shape the Vision Dream worlds. You can do that a little bit too, because you were doing that when you started getting different powers. You were shaping the world a bit, and then I was kind of shaping it around you too. That's cool that everyone in our family, and not everyone, because twice, but like we can do that. I know Prodigal's also like really tied to chaos, which I guess I did that too. But point is, Prodigal, when in my mindscapes, can shape those too. So they showed me what our house looks like, and it's really cute and lovely and wonderful, and there's a lot of love. Does that make sense? Did I lose you again? I probably lost you again.
No, I followed. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm glad you got to see your friend again. That's nice.
Yeah. I hope I get to see Ciel again. It would be great to have her help with all of this. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're adorable.
That's so cool, because I feel like anyone else would say I'm crazy. You're also adorable and wonderful. What I said when we first met about you being hot, that hasn't changed. Yeah.
I'm not as hot as I used to be. I love you too.
What do you mean you're not as hot as you used to be?
Yeah, cool down.
Hotter. Look at this outfit.
Oh, it's more internal now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's, But your internal fire is less?
Well, it comes out less than it used to.
Your heat doesn't hurt me at all, but if I can maybe feel it, sense it.
Sure.
Our powers are kind of connected. Maybe I can pick something up.
Sure.
Okay. I don't really know how to do this. Just kind of like want to hands and you just flame wand and like see what I sense with my empath, psychic empath, fire, power sensing things.
It's still burning just as bright inside of his body, but it's more contained. Like the heat hasn't simmered or cooled, but in fact it's probably gotten stronger, but it's just more, like I said, contained. So less leaks out like it used to.
Yeah. It's not that you're less hot, it's that you're more controlled.
Mm-hmm.
But, if you're trying to push out the heat, the power's in there and the power's stronger than I've seen it. Maybe it's not manifesting as heat, though. Maybe it's going to be manifesting as something else. The power's there and the power's stronger, the control is stronger. Less heat, I think, means something else. I think it's going... Yeah, something else is happening. That's probably not very helpful. It's not very specific. But being less heat doesn't mean less power. Or less hot.
And someone walks up to the two of them. This I say late teens, probably like a 19-year-old college student, and walks up and is like, "Oh my gosh, are you are you Leo King? And then looks over and says, and you're Tracker, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm Tracker. Oh, how do you know who I am? Do you know who I am now?
Your name's gotten around a little bit. Tracker's here.
Wow. Huh. That's catching on. Okay, yeah, I am Tracker. It's nice to meet you.
I mean, do you want it to be something? I could spread something else around if you want. I got a good following on social media.
Oh, do you have suggestions?
I mean, if you wanted something else different, I mean, you sounded like you weren't too happy about the Trackers here thing, so I'm just, offering.
I appreciate the offer, and I wish I had a replacement, but I can't really think of anything. This is my first time having one of these interactions. But Leo's really good at talking. Hi, it's nice to meet you, though. I am Tracker. Do you want to share your name? You don't have to if that's awkward.
My name's Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, Malcolm Cameron. It's nice to meet you.
Editor's note.
I did it.
Those were two kindred that Extell plays.
I did it. I did it, everybody. I broke Kate.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Malcolm Cameron. That's such a cool, interesting name. What do you do?
Oh, I make short, movies about vampires. Can I get a picture with the two of you? Are you like together?
Are vampires real?
No.
Okay, just look. A lot of things are things in this world.
Oh, there might be like vampiric people with powers. I don't know, man. Look.
You pretend to be a vampire? You make videos about vampires in media?
Yeah, just make vampire movies. I don't know what the big deal is.
Oh no, I
do a lot of
found
footage style stuff. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Really gives the whole creepy vibe better when it's like found footage of like someone running away from being chased by a vampire down the street.
Cool. Oh, and your other question, yes. That's the thing we can tell people. Yes, I mean the matching probably give it away.
It is. Yes, it is a thing. Tracker. We can tell people about it. Yes, we are together, citizen.
Malcolm Cameron.
Would you like a picture with us? It's like, oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
He pulls out his camera and like turns around to get a selfie with the two of them.
How does Leo pose?
Leo always puts the bunny ears behind people's head every time without fail.
Tracker's like, what do I do with my hands at first? And then she's like, wait, I know how to pose for photos. I do this at the gala. And she ends up doing like kind of a hand on her hip thing. She's good at making the angles, 1 foot forward, triangles, all of that. She drops the awkwardness a little bit to be like, oh, I know how to take a photo actually. Yeah. But she's smiling.
And then after the photo's done, he's like, awesome, thanks. Do you have like a social media or something?
Leo does.
I know I follow him already. I'm talking about you. So I can tag you. I'm gonna tag both of you if that's all right. Yeah,
not yet, but I guess I'll get at Trackers here and start my social media.
It's good to get on that. He needs to be better at it. But,
Yeah, our friend Slipstream has a really good social media presence, and maybe Slipstream could help him.
Yeah. She does. She's really good at it, and she's great at it. Her live gets like at least like 500k views at it, like in the first like 10 seconds. It's kind of wild.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I can pass on, or Leo can pass on the compliment to Slipstream.
Sure. Yeah. If that's what you want to do. All right, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get to class. But it was good seeing the two of you. You know, keep it in the city safe and all that. A big fan.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice seeing you too. And you're keeping the city entertained with vampires, and that's cool too. Good on you, doing what you do. Enjoy class.
Thanks. Runs up but walks away, and Leo's like, "Oh, you got a notification. Tag me."
Okay, I gotta real quick get trackers here. Why is it like when I'm in Marlene mode, I can just totally lock in and talk to people and not be awkward, and then the moment that I'm not Marlene, and this is in their heads again, I just forget how to talk. Like, if I could just kind of put like all of the different, me's together into one like super me, that would probably be helpful. Or it'd be terrifying. It might be terrifying, actually. Maybe I should keep them separate.
I think you probably because you're in different headspaces at the time.
That's true.
Different situations.
Because also, yeah, because Marlene uses the ability to read people's thoughts to know what it is that they want her to say, that they want me to say. Whereas I'm actively trying not to do that so I don't freak people out, because, that didn't go well at all when I re-met Tally. So, yeah. And I guess I get kind of flustered when I'm trying not to read people's minds.
I've been meaning to ask about that whole thing with you and Dahlia. I feel like there's something there, but I don't want to pry. I'd rather, both of you be okay with me asking. But like,
I mean, I can tell you my side of it.
If you want to,
Yeah, I mean, when I was at Emerald City University for a bit, it was at the same time as Tally. I had some classes with her. My powers were way out of control, and I just couldn't turn it on or off intentionally at all, which was horrible, being in college and just constantly getting the thoughts and feelings of the people around you, because very strong thoughts and feelings, and it was overwhelming. And Tally's always been a more calm, measured presence, so I haven't told Tally this part, but I purposely sat near her and focused there so that I wasn't overwhelmed by everything and everyone else. She doesn't know that, but she does know that when the Eye of Chaos was still in Bertram's closet and it was calling me over, and then I was outside of Bertram's house late at night and Bertram wasn't around, he called Slipstream, because knew Slipstream from, hero family, big group barbecue things. They're not family, but just, one big happy hero family, I guess. He called Slipstream to pick me up, and I immediately recognized that as Tally, but Slipstream is a private entity. But I immediately said, like, hey, I know who you are, actually. And that's not great to just off the bat, let people know that you know their secret identity and you're reading their minds. Yeah, and then I wasn't kind to Tally because I was freaked out by a lot of decisions that the group was making, things that I was struggling with back when I was trying to resist the Eye of Chaos. And I thought that having more people around was dangerous, and I thought that the group wasn't taking things seriously. And I was pretty rude to Tally when she first joined. And then like the second day, maybe, that we were hanging out with Tally, Nicholas showed up, and just the things that Nicholas was showing Raven and Tally and Kikiokali were some things that I had criticized them for. So they weren't entirely sure if it was Nicholas or me doing it. And I wasn't either at the time. I know now that it was Nicholas, but I didn't know if it was me, the eye. So we really didn't have a great start. And that's on me.
Have you apologized?
No. I should.
I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it. It sounds like you feel sorry about it.
I do. I think she's right to be mad at me. I think she's right to not trust me. And, well, no. Maybe part of me wants to leave it that way.
Why?
Because I don't get why Raven trusts me the way she always has. Why you are so forgiving, knowing, the role that my parents played in the death of yours. That doesn't really make sense, but Tally's reactions to me make sense. So.
I mean, I can tell you why I trust you. You're just as much as a hero as anyone else. You care. You go out of your way to help the people you care about. You respect people and their boundaries. I notice you always check in with the psychic stuff before you do it. Yes, that may come from, maybe that experience that you had with Tally. But you'd do it, And if you were a bad person, if you were someone who deserved not to be trusted, you wouldn't do those things, I don't think. I mean, you constantly, as you pointed out earlier, you're not too good in physically dangerous situations. You constantly put yourself in them to help others, the people you care about. Anyone who is willing to risk life and limb to help anyone is good enough in my book. I don't think you're the person you created in your head. I think you've told yourself that when you look in the mirror that someone else is staring back at you than who actually is. You're Marley. No more, no less. No matter what other names you have, Tracker, the other ones. I'm not Ember. I'm Leo. No matter what name is called to me, no matter what people call me by, Ember or Leo or otherwise, Emerald City's favorite son. I'm not sure where that one came from, honestly.
I mean, whatever. Even something that was going around the internet, because also just wanting to, and you had just such great publicity and public image and all of that. Makes you untouchable. Duke Kensington cares to be Emerald City's favorite son, so. And you are. You earned the name. Just someone on a line solidified it for you, but you earned that title.
Well, I'll do my best to continue having it. But yes, that is why I trust you. And I think because of those same reasons, you could learn to trust yourself a little bit more.
How are you? I mean, lots going on. Us having a child in the future that's here now, and 3 other kids, and finding that out while also Ghostworks is now our next mission. That's a lot for you. It's a lot for anyone.
Ghostworks has always been a step in a long stairway of people who have had some hand in the events that led up to my parents' death. They aren't responsible, not that I know of at least. But if it weren't for them, my parents wouldn't have been targeted anyway because they wouldn't have had powers to deal with in the first place. And they do terrible things. They need to be stopped, whether it has something to do with my family or not.
I mean, it's not just your family, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I was born with the abilities that I have, well, at least when they developed, they're natural. They didn't come from any experimentation or testing. I guess in a way it was an experiment because they were trying to see if the child of subjects they experimented on would develop abilities as well. But it seems like it's only me. I don't know about Darius, although I developed my powers later in life. He's younger than me. Probably
also in a moment of stress, of combat.
I had fought 100 times before, whether there was combat training with the program or in the dozens of fights that I'd had before my debut as a professional. Was my first bout in the octagon. I don't know what was different about it. Maybe it was the big crowd, flashing lights, the heat in the stadium. But the big big problem is Solomon Roads.
And taking away Ghostworks is a step to Solomon Roads.
Yeah.
Also on those steps, I mean, what about my family, my parents? I know they're not innocent in that.
I don't know. I don't know if your parents were entirely involved. You said you think, and I don't distrust that you have found evidence about it, but
I mean, the fact that Kensington Cares has files on your family, but they're locked. My mom would know.
my parents were very vocal about their beliefs, and they believe that people with powers I don't know. I was young. I didn't quite understand it. Now I do in some ways. But people with powers needed just as much care as anybody else.
I get that. I was also young and didn't fully understand everything that I was doing at that time. I just knew I was going to parties and saying what I was supposed to say and what people wanted me to say and getting results. So,
If your parents are involved, I'd say tough situation. I wouldn't do anything to them. I wouldn't want you to feel hurt because of anything that I might do. Although I don't believe I could not try to punish them in some way.
we'll figure it out together, maybe, if we get there.
If there's evidence about it, maybe I'd expose them.
That would be fair. I'm sorry. It's weird. You know, the whole, I know they've done really bad things. And they're still my parents, and I just don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I actually want to have happen to them when this is all over. I know that I'm going to keep working to take down Kensington Cares. I know that that can't exist. I'm going to keep pulling it apart from the inside until I can't stay inside any longer. I don't know what happens to my family or me. You know, I don't come out of this guilt-free either. Exposing them, I think, exposes all of us. I think that whatever punishment they got, I might have too. All of us. Conrad and Tiffany too. Maybe not Tiffany. If anyone could get out of it, it's Tiffany. But,
maybe.
The proof is there that Conrad and I have been in this from the start.
Well, then maybe.
But from as soon as we could be. So.
Then maybe it's not a matter of punishing them publicly and punishing them privately.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't have to know about the schemes and bad things that they've done. As long as it stops, right? And is made right. If the company exists still, but for better purpose. It'd be both a punishment to them because they'd see the thing that they built be destroyed and remade. And publicly, the people still have someone that will take care of them.
I don't hate the on-paper mission or public-facing mission of Kensington Cares to help support people without powers when they're faced with people with powers and don't really know what to do, or trying to rebuild when these events happen that are so beyond anyone. I mean, even me with powers, these things are pretty beyond me. It would be nice to actually have something that could support everyone affected by big power events, you know, not discriminating that they're only helping people without powers, but, you know, when a city block gets destroyed, anyone affected gets help, kind of thing. That would be good.
I think so too.
That's a nicer solution than any of us deserve. Thank you, Leo.
You know, it's all for you.
It's not. You were a hero before I came along. You were a hero when I met you.
But you helped me see that I wasn't the hero that I was trying to be, and that I wanted to be. I've been the hero that I believed I should be for so long. And how you've come into my life. I can finally see that I know what kind of hero I want to be, that I am, and that I will be. It's a hero thing. My children one day will look at, be proud that I'm their dad.
I think Prodigal already is. I'm proud that you're my well, current boyfriend. Not, that I would have another boyfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, just leaving because we know in the future you're gonna be my husband. So, like that. Yeah. I'm proud that you're going to be my husband. Would probably be a more romantic way of saying that. But now I'm not saying a romantic way because hi.
I don't think Prodigal ever said that we were married.
Okay, but I mean, mom
yes,
and dad and 4 kids. Yeah. Do you not want to be? Does that not? Is that?
No, I'm happy that you came to that conclusion.
I mean, first time I was in your dreams, you had me in a white dress on the beach, and I think we had known each other for maybe a month. So, and then there were wedding bells.
Bank robbery happening down the street.
Really, I don't think so. And then there were wedding bells, and we went towards the wedding bells, giggling. We did that. So, this isn't just a conclusion that I'm coming to now. I like that you're becoming who you want to be for you. And I think it's not just for me, it's for you too. And I think this shift in your powers may be part of that. Same thing that we saw in that dream. I think as you've changed, your powers do too. And maybe they're becoming not what you're supposed to be, what you want to be. I mean, that's what my powers kind of do.
I want to be a hero that will come home to you.
I very much want that too. Good. So no more self-sacrificing. You make sure that you come home to me. Yes.
Or if I'm just super tough, maybe.
Okay. As long as you're coming home to me. Or also, I mean, I'm fighting next to you so I can heal you. Maybe I'll be able to teleport, 2 people at once.
Yeah, maybe that's the better way to phrase it. We'll be heroes that will come home together.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He slips into a store, and you hear You don't have to wait outside if you know.
Tracker chat. Am I supposed to? You said wait. Hold on. Am I supposed to wait here? Am I supposed to follow you?
Oh, you can come with me. Sorry, that was confusing, huh? I was coming in here to get something to drink.
Okay. I'll come in too.
You want something in particular? I'm just getting us 2 waters.
Water's fine, or lemonade. Water's good too.
Yeah, can I get 2 waters and a lemonade, please? Thank you. All right, we hear are you Ember? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get in and out of here pretty quickly. Oh, sorry. Takes a pic real quick.
Wait,
Thanks.
Is that what, it's all the time to be noticed? Because then maybe I don't want this whole social media thing. I could also make it so that people don't know that I'm even tracker. So I might do that more. I could do that to get around without people stopping me. So I might use that. Anyway, hi. Do you want me to pay you back for the water and the lemonade?
That's fine.
Okay.
They gave it to me in the house. I saved the owner a couple of times from some robberies. He insists on giving me free drinks every once in a while.
That's nice.
Here you go. The water and the lemonade. Do you want the lemonade first or do you want the water later?
Oh gosh, decisions.
I can drink both waters and you can have the lemonade and we can get another water another place when you want a water, or you can take a water now.
I'll take the water and the lemonade now. Could you pop both for me? Thank you.
You don't have to take, you can take one if you don't want.
Okay, if you're like thirsty enough to drink the water, you can have the water.
It's good to stay hydrated. Lemonade is good for that too.
Cheers.
He drinks the water.
Okay. And keep walking?
Yeah.
She takes your hand. We're actually, not too far from where I went, while you were still talking to Adam Prime.
Really?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. This way. Starts walking towards the empty lot that Prodigal Run ran to at the end of last episode. And as they land there, Marley will go from holding one of Leo's hands to holding two. Smile at him. This is what it looks like now.
Pretty nice. Nice lot.
Okay. And this is what Max showed me. And she will take Leo into a mindscape. And just like Max did for her, she will walk him through their future house, full of light and fun and joy and love.
Wow. This is our home?
It will be.
Does it exist now because we've seen it, or did we make it this way and so it exists?
I don't know.
If we never saw this, would it be this way in the future, or would it have been different?
We'll never know now. We'd have to find other versions of us, maybe. I'm sorry. Did I take the joy of home decorating away from us?
No.
We don't have to decorate it like this. I feel like because I feel like we'll just end up looking like this no matter what we do. But also, this is our future and Max is our future, but Adam Prime said that this world has no future, so I don't know. But
Adam
hopefully we get to find out.
Buckethead.
Buckethead.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion he's a robot, but
interesting. And we know that he was a hologram, but
and the way
anyway,
he talks,
this isn't about. Oh, huh?
the way he talks like a robot, like he's trying to be a person.
Yeah, I don't know. I also feel like I'm just trying to be a person a lot of the time, though. So I kind of get where he's coming from.
Yeah, but you don't have terribly specific questions about the nuance of being a person.
And I don't say your name like, but Leo King. That was my impression of Adam Prime.
Oh, nice. That's a good
Like, you
one.
never just said Leo. It was always Leo King, like with a weird kind of inflection to it.
Yeah. See, that's why I think he's a robot, or maybe he's from a different planet.
You know, truly, I, as Marley, have no idea. I know that he was kind of hard to read, though, but he also said that I was hard to read, or that he just didn't like me and Max because chaos. He doesn't seem to be someone who really likes chaos, which then is really interesting, you know, why he would be at all involved with Eris things. But I don't know. This is about us and our family and our future, and yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
grab
every
her
version of
hand.
us got to be happy?
Grab her hands and hold them in his. Bring both of them up and kiss them. I don't know. I'm sure infinite versions of us are infinitely unhappy. And I'm sure there's just as many that are extremely happy. What I do know is that you and I are happy.
Yeah. I know the you in my head isn't happy, but that's, also the you in my head, while we're talking about things that happened the other day, the you in my head, not you, but Inferno, did also offer to help me through all of this, which, I mean, again, anything to help us and help our child. So maybe it was cool being able to fire punch that one time. We'll see. I don't know. I'm ruining the moment. It's a nice moment. You're holding my hands. You're kissing them. This is very sweet. Oh,
If
I love you.
he wasn't happy, then that's his problem. It's a skill issue.
I wish I could not tell him that you said that. I mean, he wasn't happy because he lost his Marley, and I feel like hearing that that's a skill issue on his part. I mean, he destroyed the world, kind of thing. He's gonna talk to me about that later, I'm sure. Anyway,
I love you too, Marley.
Yeah.
They're calling us trio. I don't know how to feel about that.
What? Trio? I thought we were going with Marleo. Well, we can't go with Marleo because people don't know my name, but like cute. What's trio? There's three of us? Inferno in this. That's really weird.
Tracker and Leo.
Oh, okay. He cute is fun because like Trember, I don't like. Ember, that's not good. Trio. It sounds like a
right now. Heat. Cute. How about if you know what picture? Takes a picture of the two of them together, selfie.
I've tried taking pictures in my dreams before, and then I realized I'm dreaming. And I can't actually save the picture. Because I'll be like in a dream, and I'll be like, oh, I want to save this for later, and then I'll try to take a picture, and then it's like, I can't take a picture, I'm in a dream, right? But then I also can just show people my dreams later if I really want to. So
I just took a picture of us together.
When you said trio, I was like, are you talking about us and Prodigal? Because like I don't think that's also public knowledge. Also, like it can't be. That'd be really weird public knowledge if like people were like Tracker and Leo and their child Prodigal. I don't know if people would understand that. But also,
no, it's just Tracker and Leo.
Okay. I like. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna he cute though. He hashtag first patrol. Hashtag heat cute. Hashtag Tracker is wonderful. And I love her.
Oh, the Tracker's here. Got the tag. Cool. Yeah. Fun.
Oh, I can edit it. Hold on. Hat trackers here. Shall we continue our patrol?
Yeah. Just...
You put the...
Oh,
What are you gonna say?
just keep moving forward.
Let go of the past and keep moving forward.
I don't know if I can let go of the past, but moving forward, I'm working on that first. Letting go of the
That's
past.
from a movie.
Oh. Should we watch that movie?
Sure. Yeah, it's called Meet the Williamsons.
Okay. What would a movie about our family be like?
Chaos.
The Chaos Kings.
Let's go. That city needs saving.
Yeah, I think about 30 minutes ago you thought there might have been a bank robbery. So.
And that was a diversion to distract you from the fact that I now know that you heard the thoughts of me in that dream. I've put in the window. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tracker is here.
With Emerald City's favorite son, Leo King. And I think there is where we end this Superhero Shenanigans bonus issue. Thank you all so much for joining us here. We love you. This is so fun. Thank you for indulging us. I like to tell people in real life when I talk to them about Extell that our characters fell in love first and we followed, and it has only become more and more fun to get to play them. And it is very fun to have the character crew along for the ride. Special shout out to Songcraft for the lovely music that you've been hearing, and special super duper amazing shout out to my assistant producer Pixie Rosie for DJing the music that you have been hearing and also being in the chat and behind the scenes and all of that. You are wonderful, Rosie. Also, speaking of wonderful, wonderful people, Extell, would you like to tell the viewers at home or wherever they may be where else they can view you, find you? Is that a weird way of saying it? View you? Probably is. What would you like them to do? What would you like them to watch or pay you for?
All right, everybody. Here's a couple things about me. You can find me at Extra the King on all the socials. I am a guy, that is true, and I exist. You can find me here on Don't Kill My Character for all the shows that I am in on this channel, which are quite a few of them. Although not every anymore. Not every. So
two shows that you're not in now. Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be every until those two shows got added.
There's no one on the channel at this point. I was thinking through this. There's no one on the channel that's in every show, but it's close with like you, me, and Natasha. Although I think at this point I'm in all but one, so I guess I'm still in the lead. Yay! Yeah, I'm in the lead. Wow,
And
the nepotism for my own channel is real.
and one day I'll get a poppy soda. Don't worry.
Your poppy soda is just gonna be Zargos. It's gonna be Zargos.
This is Zargos showing up as a poppy, but he's like fully Zargos. But he just puts on a poppy. Yeah. He puts on a poppy soda.
He's trying to be like I'm Poppy because he just wants to be included. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poppy would love that because Poppy would be like, "Oh, good, you recognize that being Poppy is the best thing that you can be, and you're not a Poppy. We'll let you pretend for the day." Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. All right, we're making that happen. That's happening.
And
Rosie said plot twist with Peony pretending to be Zargos. I love this.
Peony pretending to be not Peony and also pretending to be Zargos, who's pretending to be a poppy. who's
You lost
actually
me
a
this time.
puppy.
You
Who's
totally lost
actually
me
a
this
puppy. Well, you know what? You won't be lost if you come to Tales from the Table Studios, where you can find me running War of the Magi every other Tuesday at oh gosh, I'm forgetting our starting time. I believe we start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern is when we start.
It's like I can't help you with this one. I know my own channel. I don't know anything else.
I am also
Social
I think
media
it's only
and start
I'm
playing.
also a social media manager, yes, for Tales from the Table Studios, and I have Start Playing, where you can join my games where I run a lot of Vampire. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that, Vampire the Masquerade. I'm running Chicago by Night and Fall of London currently. Fall of London has some open spots and open tables. I believe some of the Chicago by Night games have a couple open spots as well. So feel free to come by and join those. And I also run a Werewolf the Apocalypse game. You can see that. So come on by and join that game if you'd like to. There's a couple of spots available in there. So thanks for coming by and watching this Marley story. I will kick it back over to the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented, the amazing, the glorious, the greatest
What?
Kate.
Can I stop you? Okay. Hi. Also, yeah, I get to hear about the Start Playing games in groups, and it's really fun games, really fun groups. What's that little rodent character in Werewolf that I like a lot? It's something tail.
Oh, he's Vine Tail. He's a muskrat spirit who has.
I like Old Vine Tail a lot.
Yeah, he's got kudzu vines as a tail, like a long trail of kudzu vine, and I like to make him speak like this. But he's so wild. He held back a supernatural storm all by his lonesome.
Incredible. Yeah.
Pick up a muskrat and then picture them doing this while holding back like a category 5 hurricane or something like that in the supernatural world.
If you want to play fun games with Extell that I will then get to hear about, Extell Start Playing. Hello, I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays. You can find me online as Kate the Great Cosplays. I have been posting cosplay things again, actually, and also doing things in my local area. If you're in the Connecticut, New York area, you can take acting classes with me, or children in your life can take acting classes with me. It's fun stuff. It's cool stuff. Other than that, I think my next con, I might be at FanCon New England. I'll be at the Connecticut Ren Fair on Dungeons and Dragons weekend, probably that like Sunday, Monday. So yeah, if you're around places when I'm around, let me know via DMs so that I will say hi to you, because I would love to do that. And then don't kill my character. You found it. You're here. You know where else you can be? You can be following us on social media that is so wonderfully curated by producer Pixie Rosie. You can also jump in our Discord where we talk about the shows and other fun things, and people post cool pictures of their pets and life, and it is an awesome fun time. And you can also see our schedule. So we are almost in August. Happy almost August, character crew. This was our last stream of July. Coming up next, Tuesday, August 3rd, is episode 2 of The Daring and the Untamed Sea, our new Daggerheart series, episode 2 out of 5. And also, in that episode, at the end of the announcements, one of the cast members in that show is going to announce that they are joining Superhero Shenanigans. We're getting a new shenanigan. But before we get a new shenanigan, on Wednesday, August 5th, wait, that can't be right, Tuesday 3rd and Wednesday 5th, Rosie, protect me, Rosie, protect me, Rosie, correct me somehow in chat, but whatever that Wednesday is, we're doing another Marley multiverse. Tuesday, August 4th is The Daring and the Untamed Sea. Thank you, Rosie. Wednesday, August 5th is Marley Multiverse Heart of the Sea. I was talking about that at the top of this show. It's more like this, but Marleos across multiverses, and also we play a lot more characters. I'm gonna spend time with James again. I adore James so much. James is one of my favorite characters to play ever, period. I love him. Marley Multiverse Heart of the Sea is they're mermaids. It's a mermaid adventure. Happy summer. It's gonna be super fun. I'm very excited for it. And then Friday, August 7th, yes, this makes sense. We are back with Superhero Shenanigans, and we have new cast member joining, and we have Claude himself back in the Game Master seat. It's going to be a super fun time. You can get a sneak peek at that cast by jumping into our Discord and following us on social media. Friday the 14th, we have Pick a Poppy. And Zargos is not in that one. We'll see what the Poppies do. I don't even know what the Poppies are going to do, but it's an awesome story with awesome people, including our producer, Pitsy Rosie. And then we have every other Tuesday is the Daring in the Untamed Sea. Every other Friday, Superhero Shenanigans. Saturday, the 22nd, we come back with Pride of Monsters and jump into our Discord to see what happens from there. I think the monsters is exclamation point monsters, maybe? I don't know. All right, we are going to, it's exclamation point monsters for the command. I know my commands-ish. We're going to send you off to another channel if you're watching with us live on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you'll just let it roll over to the next video or pick another Don't Kill My Character video. And we will see you back here for more stories, because there are always more stories to tell. Good night, everyone. I had 2 D20s and I didn't use either. Ah, yay! My favorite.